How you doing?
Good, how you doing? You ready to go?
I'm ready. How's the kid doing? Pumped up?
Yeah.
On Red Bull?
That's good, ready to go.
I think we like a night game.
Yeah.
Find out.
What is this music selection?
All kinds of good stuff. I like these Oasis
You get that cooler home and nice and safe. Back at the resting spot.
Good. We got a spot for it.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the family got to relax.
Well, yeah, it seemed like when you were telling me about that, that was a great game. Me and everybody in their town, but I'm going to go do it.
Locker room 3?
Yes.
Birthday party going on up there. I tell them to all root for the junior game.
30th birthday? Bunch of youngins. How did he get up there?
Never get to be on a lot of
I don't think they're seeing.
Are you sure you want to be over here by the broadcast booth?
She was very good last week.
Oh, really?
I said shit. You're not on right now, right? Yeah, I'm on. You're on?
We're live now. So now you've done it twice today.
Alright, I only did it. Now I did it twice. I won't do that.
Very loud.
I'm sure our audience has heard worse. Oh, is that the new one?
Yeah.
Is it on?
Show it, Phil.
Is it on? All the way?
Phil.
Phil.
I know, nice hot cocoa. Nice, keep you nice and warm.
First Saturday day before, it's Saturday night.
On the Saturday song,
Yes, hey.
was that the name of that band?
We got 21 finals.
They didn't do the locker rooms very well this time.
Good setup.
We're home and away. They got to cross each other there.
Not at WCC though.
It's not staying on.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm going to go take a sip of single.
Yeah.
It's definitely made in China. Not very well. Okay, first sip.
We waiting on another ref here. Let's go, boys. Ref is calling them out, but they're just still standing in the doorway. Let's go. We just have one ref so far. The boys are going to start their 3-minute warm-ups here.
Okay.
So Kane's wearing their black jerseys today, playing against the Cape Fear Warriors. You might remember this is the Pickle team. Player named Pickle, who's probably the best player on the team. So we're going to shut down the Pickle today. I love me some Trish. Also need to give a shout out to Todd Bose's family. If you're listening, we know it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Todd.
Todd's birthday.
You heard it on the broadcast. How much he said it. He hears me, but it's like a 5-second delay.
Alright, we got 1 minute. I'm gonna go.
Here we go.
And we're back.
All right. We've got the live chat today. I can see the live chat, so feel free to send us some messages. Warm-up's done. Cleaning up the pucks. We'll get ready to get started here. Cape Fear Warriors tonight. Coming to us from out near the coast. We win this game and we stay in to play tomorrow. Boys heading out to take the ice. Starting lineups, Aiden, Park, David. On defense, I have Hayden and Andy. 15-minute periods. We still only have one ref, though. Ooh, check it with the goalies. All right, into the Cape Fear zone. Park has the puck, trying to put it out front. Early in the crease, gets knocked away. Hayden takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. It's loose. Rebound sent to the side. Picked up by Park, I believe. We got some blind spots here, too. We're right up against the glass today. Goes to the opposite corner. Aiden. Aiden gives it to Hayden up at the point. Hayden takes a shot all the way in behind the net. To the side. Park has it. Puts it out front, trying to get it to Aiden. Doesn't quite get it through up to the blue line to Andy. Andy's going to throw it back in deep. David on the side. David takes a shot wide right of the net into the corner. Up along the boards goes Aiden. Aiden's going to send it in deep for Park. Park goes up along the boards fighting for it. Pops out to the corner. Cape Fear has it. Aiden goes in and takes it away. Aiden puts it out front. It's sitting out there front. Knocked away by Cape Fear. And Cape Fear is going to take it out of the zone. Through the neutral zone. Into our zone. Keep the shot wide right of the goalie. They put it back out front. Take a shot on Joel, who's able to save that one. Covers it. We get a whistle. And a line change. Ollie and Will coming out on defense. Sebastian, Bennett, and Ethan. Face off in our zone. Bennett takes the face off. Cape Fear grab it. Right in the middle. Shot high slot. Doesn't get all the way through. Bennett's going to grab it in the circle. Sends it up to the blue line past Ethan, but into the neutral zone out of our zone. Knocked back into the Cape Fear zone. They have it in their own zone. Going to take it behind their net. Send it to the boards, up to the point. Can't tell if it's out. Looks to still be in the zone down there up against the boards. I think Bennett held that one in on the blue line. Right in the middle. Pops up in the air. Cape Fear gets a stick to it, but it pops over to Bennett. Bennett gives it to Ollie. Ollie gives it back to Bennett on the boards. Looks like they're going deep into the corner. Bennett's got it. Puts it out front. Oh, it just gets by Ethan's stick, but it gets up to Ollie. Ollie takes a quick shot left of the goalie. Bennett trying to put it out front again. Blocked by Cape Fear. Shot by Ethan behind the net to the corner. Cape Fear's going to come out with it. Into the neutral zone. Gets knocked back into our zone. Right here in front of us, in front of the bench, we get a whistle. Offside. Pickle is the number 4. We're going to keep an eye on him and try to shut him down. Face off right here in front of us outside of our zone. Nolan and Rudy are out. Rudy's back on defense this game. Cole, Nick, and Logan are out. Cape Fear passing it across the neutral zone. Intercepted by Logan. Logan's going in. Logan's going to shoot. Goalie makes a save. Drops it, but covers it. Nice opportunity for Logan there. 12:28 left in the first. We're still 0-0. Face-off goes over to Logan. Logan tried to center it, couldn't get it through. Tries again. Goalie catches it with his glove. All right, so let's do that again. To Logan again. Logan's going to give it up to Rudy on the point. Rudy's going to pass it D to Nolan. Nolan trying to settle it on his stick. Working down into the corner. Fighting for it, goes down in the corner. Cape Fear sends it up to the point. Still in. Pops out over the blue line. Rudy's going to grab it in the neutral zone, bounce off the boards back to Cole. We're trying to re-enter the zone. They're up against the boards there. It's back in the zone, down into the corner. We send it in towards the net, behind the net. Nick's going after it. Nick circling back around, coming up to the blue line. Came out of the zone.
Help him out! Help him out!
Nick sends it back to the blue line, and Logan chips it in. Logan and Nick are coming off. Park is coming out, and Aiden's coming out. And here comes David.
Job,
Down in the Cape Fear zone. Up to the blue line, out of the zone. Park's got it on the blue line. Clear the zone, we re-enter. Park. Puck pushed to the boards. Park fighting for it. Sends it across the middle. David's there. David gets a shot off and scores! Nice pass, boys. Park to David. David puts it in. 11:18 left in the first, and we're up by 1. I love a flyby. All right, Hayden and Andy are out on defense now. Aiden centering Park and David. Face-off goes parallel to the red line, picked up by David up against the boards. David enters the zone. Looks like it comes right back out. It does. Going to be picked up by Hayden. Who's going to take it back into our zone to settle it down. Hayden's going to pass it up out of our zone to Park. Gets intercepted, but bounces over to David. Cape Fear has it in the middle, circling back. Cape Fear enters our zone in front of our bench. Trying to keep him up along the boards here, up to the blue line. Crossed over the line, out of the zone. Cape Fear's got to clear. They try to send it back in, but Aiden intercepts that pass. Aiden's going to skate it into the Cape Fear zone. He's in the slot, kept wide. Looking to center it. He does, and David pops it right in. That was beautiful. Aiden to David. Aiden to David. And I'll say it again. Good things happen when you go to the front of the net. All right, Kane's up 2-0. 10:35 left in the first period. Bennett is coming out with Ethan and Sebastian. Andy and Hayden staying out on defense. Bennett wins it back to Andy. Andy chips it up to the blue line. Cape Fear sends it back. Cape Fear in the middle. They're going to enter our zone. Good pressure by Ethan. And Bennett picks it up. Bennett sends it over here to the boards. Come fight for us. Cape Fear's going to send it in deep. Down into the corner, Sebastian. Andy going in to help. They're up along the boards where we can't see. Pops out to the circle. Cape Fear puts it in on net.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was almost an own goal. To the boards, out of the zone. Cape Fear's looking to get it back in. They do. Move your feet, boys. Don't stop skating. Sebastian's trying to send it to the boards. And Ethan's got it. Ethan's going to skate it up out of the zone. Ethan in the neutral zone. He's going to send it in deep to the Cape Fear zone into the corner. Cape Fear's going to get it behind their own net. They're going to skate it through the middle. Out of the zone. Cape Fear stuck in the neutral zone here. We haven't been able to get in our zone yet. Ethan right here up along the boards. Ethan steals it away. Cape Fear sends it back. Ethan again. Ethan dumps it into the zone to Bennett. Bennett in the slot. Bennett looking for a shot. Can't get a shot off. Cape Fear take it away. Send it to the boards. Bennett comes back again in the neutral zone. Gives it to Will. Will gives it to Sebastian in the middle. Knocked away from Sebastian. Ollie trying to get a stick to it. Here comes Pickle. Pickle in the middle. In the neutral zone. Right, looks like we're changing. Looks like we have an offsides call. Let me see who's coming out here. 8:50 left in the first. Paul, Nick, and Logan. Will and Ollie are out on defense. Face-off will be outside of our zone. Taken to Cole. Taken by Cole, goes to Cape Fear in the middle. Cape Fear is going to get over the blue line into our zone. Lots of pressure from Nick there. Pops out to the middle to Logan. Logan's going to get it out of our zone. Cape Fear is going after it in the neutral zone, chased down by Cole. Cape Fear's going to take it all the way back into their zone. Send it up to the blue line, not out. It's held in, looks to be down deep in the corner, up along the boards here. Oh, pops out to the middle. Logan. Logan up along the boards. Sends it across the middle. Cape Fear is there. Cole grabs it from the middle, gets away from Cole to Logan. Logan on the blue line sends it in towards the net, all the way in on the goalie, who makes a save and covers. All right, Ollie and Will are coming out here. Nolan's coming out, Rudy's coming out. Face-off will be down in the Cape Fear zone. They're up along the boards to Nolan on the point. Nolan sends it back in to Nick. Cape Fear sends it back to the boards. Up to the point again. Nolan's there on the blue line. Looks to hold it in. Pops out to the middle. Cape Fear trying to get it out, but Cole steals it. Cole trying to go back towards the net. Knocked away by the Warriors. Nolan up in the blue line in the middle. Tries to send it through. Doesn't get all the way through. Nick's got it in the circle. Nick pushed to the corner. Nick gives it to Logan on the boards. Logan gives it back to Nick in the corner. Cole's out front. Working in closer to the net. Cape Fear knocks it away. Up to the point. Nolan sends it back in deep. Nope, pops out over the blue line to Logan in the middle. Logan gives it back to Nick on the blue line. Nice job. Nick takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Covers. All right, Aiden and David are coming out. Nolan is going off. Nick's coming off. Cole's coming off. Rudy's coming off. So defense will be Andy and Hayden. Aiden, Park, and David out. Aiden takes the face off in the Cape Fear zone with 7:05 left. Park tries to send it across the middle. It's loose on the side of the net. Cape Fear sends it up to the point, gets out, back into the neutral zone. Hayden is coming after it. Hayden, give it over here to Andy. Hayden tries to reverse it. Oh, that's that Pickle. Pickle tried to swoop in and steal it, but Aiden says not today, and Aiden takes it back. Behind our net to the opposite corner is Hayden. Up along the boards here. Pops out to the middle, Aiden. Aiden in the corner, trying to get it up here to Park on the boards in front of our bench. Pops out to the middle. Cape Fear's going to get a shot. Joel makes a save. Andy picks up the rebound. Takes it behind our net. Sends it up to the blue line. Trying to get it to David. Out of the zone. It's going to go all the way to Park. Get there, Park. It's going deep into the Cape Fear zone. No icing. Park into the corner. Pops out to the middle. Cape Fear's there. They send it to the boards. Cape Fear's going to take it out. They're skating through the neutral zone with some speed. It's that Pickle. Pickle deep into the corner. Aiden going after him. Aiden breaks that play up. Pickle's forced to the opposite corner. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here. I think Aiden took a penalty. Cape Fear sent it to the, Cape Fear sent it towards the net. And that bounced in over Joel. That might have gone off the back of him here. Try to see it on the replay. They shot it in from the side. That took a bad bounce into the net. They didn't take a nice clean shot there, so. Cape Fear's come back with a goal here. Makes the score 2 Canes, 1 Cape Fear with 5:53 left in the first. So we're going to go. Wait, did they call a penalty or did they not call a penalty? Oh, because they scored on the delayed penalty. Sorry. So we'll stay 5-on-5. Bennett wins the face-off back to Ollie. Ollie's looking. Ollie sends it across to Ethan into the Cape Fear zone. Ethan going into the corner deep. Bennett going to the front of the net. Cape Fear has it. And they skate it out of their zone. Through the neutral zone. They enter our zone and on the blue line, get him out of the middle there. Backhanded shot gets deflected off of Will into the corner. Will's got it. Will sends it up the boards, trying to get it to Ethan, but Cape Fear gets there. Cape Fear circling back around in the middle. Keep him to the boards. Shot off the side of the net there. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett trying to clear the zone. He does. All the way back down into Cape Fear's zone. Sebastian, I think, going after it on the boards there. Sebastian sends a shot towards the net. Cape Fear sends it back to the boards. in the middle. Cape Fear sends it out. Ethan's got it. Cape Fear collides with themselves in the middle, and Bennett picks up the puck. Bennett enters his zone. Bennett trying to get it to Sebastian. Goes off the side of the net, I believe. Cape Fear circles back around, skating up out of the zone. Goes to Will in the middle. Will gives it back to Logan. In the middle of a change here, Nick is coming out. Logan skating through the middle. Logan tries to send it in on the net, doesn't get all the way through. Nolan is out now. Nolan and Rudy on defense now. Bennett's going off. Cole's coming out. Still bouncing around in the Warrior zone. They send it to the boards. It's not out. Up along the boards, I think Nolan sent it back in deep. Cape Fear has it behind their own net. Pressure from Nick. Pops out to the side. Cole trying to get a stick to it, but Cape Fear grabs it. Cape Fear's coming out. Cape Fear passes it across the middle. Rudy going after it on the blue line into our zone. Good job. Held up by Rudy, back out of our zone. Nice! Pickle. No, that's not Pickle. Cape Fear circles back around. They're going to get a shot off. Nice job, Nolan. Nolan keeps that shot off the net. Rudy in the corner. Get it out of the middle. Cape Fear has a high slot. Shot blocked by Logan and sent down to the zone. Logan's having a hell of a game here with 3.5 left in the first. Cape Fear taking it all the way back down into their zone behind their net, into the corner. In the blind spot. You guys might be able to see it better than I can. David's got the camera up over the glass, so I think you can see down in the corners better than I can here on the glass. Rudy right here in front of us in the neutral zone. Knocked away by the Warriors, who circle back around. They enter our zone. Pressure from Logan keeps them up towards the blue line. They bounce it off the boards, but Cole's going to take it out. Cole through the middle. Logan and Nick are going with him. Cole enters the zone. Nick's going to the front. Logan's coming off the change. Cole has it in the middle. Shot blocked. Knocked down to the left of the net there, bouncing around in the circle. All right, Cape Fear's going to skate it out. They're in the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Nolan, grab it. Nolan sends it up to the blue line, out of the zone. 2:25 left in the first. To Aiden in the middle. Nick is coming off. Cape Fear skating through the neutral zone. Pressure from Park. And David's out now. So David, Park, Aiden. Cape Fear sends it across the blue line, out of their zone. Pressure from Park. Park on the red line steals it, gives it to David into the zone behind the net. Cape Fear picks it up. Cape Fear sends it to the boards. Shot! Loose. Aiden tried to get the rebound, couldn't get a stick to it to get another shot off. He's fighting for it in the corner. Up to Andy on the blue line. Andy sends it in on the net. Deflected. Cape Fear's going to take it out. Cape Fear through the middle. Hayden tries to get a stick to it. He does. Looks like offsides here. Yeah. Minute and a half left in the first period. We get an offsides call, so face-off will come right here in front of us up close. Park, David, Aiden. Hayden and Andy. Cape Fear wins it back into the neutral zone. Good job, David. Comes across to Park. Park's going to take it in. Knocked away from Park into the corner. Park's going in the corner after, but comes all the way up to the blue line and out, I believe. Yep, Aiden circling back around, dumps it in over the blue line. Cape Fear sends it back out. Picked up by Andy. Andy gives it back to Aiden. Aiden trying to get it over across to David. Cape Fear got a stick in there, though. David dumps it in, trying to get it to Park over the blue line, comes back out. Clear, clear, clear. Nice clear. They clear the zone. David takes it back in. David up along the boards. Let's see. Send it in towards the net by Andy. It's behind the net. It's loose to the side of the net. Park fighting for it in the corner. David's coming off to change, up to the blue line to Hayden. Hayden's going to send it back in deep. Here comes Ethan. Cape Fear sends it to the boards, up to the blue line, still in. Deep back into the corner again. All right, pops out to the neutral zone. Hayden coming back in for it with 20 seconds left, all the way back into our zone. Hayden's looking. Who can he give it to? Hayden sends it up in the air, all the way back down. Tipped, no icing. Ref is saying that was tipped, no icing. Cape Fear has it deep in their zone. Will and Ollie are coming out on defense now as Pickle skates it through the neutral zone. Pickle enters our zone. Pickle takes a shot at the buzzer. Joel made the save. The rebound was loose, and the Cape Fear player was there to put it in, but the buzzer had already gone off, so that will not count. Woo! That was a busy first period.
Apologize everyone if we had to start the clock the last minute.
Oh.
You're keeping them up there.
David apologizes for not starting the clock on the broadcast there. So the players head to the bench to take a little break here, get some information from the coaches. So we played Cape Fear a couple of times this season. I'm reminded that we lost pretty good to them one time. And I think we came back and tied them the second time. We can see all the parents across from us. They seem to be behaving over there. All the moms. Yay! All right, to start the second period here, we have Bennett, Ethan, and Sebastian. Defense, Will and Ollie. Bennett wins the face-off over to Sebastian. They're trading passes in the neutral zone. Cape Fear is going to take it into our zone, offsides. Face-off will be outside of our zone. In the neutral zone. Picked up by Sebastian. Sebastian's going to skate it. He's going to dump it in on the blue line. Ethan going after it. Bounces out to the middle. Cape Fear picks it up. They're going to take it out of their zone. Sebastian grabs it, puts it back in. Cape Fear sends it back out. Ollie's got it in the middle, bounces off the boards to Ethan. Ethan sends it across to Bennett. Bennett puts it in on the net. Goalie makes a save. Rebound is loose. Picked up by Ethan on the side. And Cape Fear sends it to the corner. It's on the boards in front of our bench. Comes out all the way back down into our zone. Is he saying no icing again? No icing. Behind our net. Not sure why that one was no icing. Up along the boards is Ollie. Ollie gets it out of our zone. Cape Fear's in the middle, dumps it back in. Deep into the corner, Nolan's going after it. Nolan behind our net. Nolan sends it to the boards. Looks like Cape Fear's up in there along the boards. Whoa, comes out across the middle again. Cape Fear can't get to it, and it's in the corner. Good job, Nolan. That's Nolan. Nolan got in there and stole it. Passes it out of the zone, trying to get it to Sebastian. Got past his stick, and Cape Fear's going to reverse it. In over the blue line again. Oh, Cape Fear has it in the middle. Don't let him shoot. Shot in on Joel. Save. Rebound is loose. Behind the net. Get it out of there, boys. Get it out of the middle. Up to the blue line. Held in. Sent back in the middle. Deflected. And we take it out of the zone. Cape Fear's going to dump it back in offsides. 13:03 left here in the second period. Score is 2 Canes, 1 Cape Fear. Face off to the center ice. Cole, Logan, and Nick. Rudy and Nolan still out on defense. Rudy up along the boards, deep in our zone, into the corner. Out of the zone, right to Cole in the middle. Cole right here in front of us. In the zone over the blue line in front of our bench. Pops back out again. Bounce back in over the blue line offsides. Couldn't help that one. The ref seems to be enjoying Christmas music. I've seen him singing along a couple of times. Face off right here in front of us. Popped into the zone. Cape Fear's going to send it right back out. Nolan in the middle. Nolan tried to get it through to Nick. Didn't get through. It's Pickle. Pickle enters our zone. In the middle. Get it out of there. Nice save, Joel. Where's the puck? It's loose into the corner. I think Logan's fighting for it up along the boards. They're up to the blue line, held in by Cape Fear. Offsides. Face off just outside our zone. Pops back here to the Warriors. Over the blue line, it's Pickle in the middle. Offsides again. So we'll get a repeat. Face-off comes outside the zone again. They win it back. Same play again. They send it across the middle. Over the blue line on sides this time. It's Pickle in the middle. Takes a shot. Joel makes a save. Sends it to the corner. Nick in the corner. Up to the blue line. Out of the zone. Warriors clear. Send it back in on sides. Nolan going deep after it. Going to take it behind our net. Get it up here to Logan. Nolan sends it up the boards to the blue line. Out of the zone. Cole has it in the neutral zone. Cole skating through the middle. Cole heading in. Held up by the Warriors. Picked up by Nick. Nick's going to take a shot all the way through to the opposite corner. Can't see. Pops out behind the net to Cole. Knocked down by the Warriors who have it on the boards. They're skating up the boards. Pressure from Nick. Knocked away by Nolan. David's going to pick it up in the middle. David in the zone. Aiden going to the front. Tries to center it. Goes behind the net. Aiden's fighting for it in the corner. On the boards, Nick. Nick tries to send it back in deep. Cape Fear sends it back up along the boards. Shocked. Goes wide right. Into the corner, Cape Fear. They're trying to skate it out through the middle. It's Pickle. Pickle comes out of the zone. He's skating through the neutral zone. Andy there on defense. Pickle shot off the side of the net. It's behind the net. Sent to the corner by Nolan. Cape Fear has it on the side of the net. It's loose in the crease. Cleaned up by Nolan. Up to the point to Park. Park gives it to David. David enters the zone. David's going to shoot. Nice shot. And he scores. Woo! Good hard shot from high spot. And we make it 3-1. All right. Face off center ice. Aiden, Park, David, Andy, Hayden. Face off goes over to David. Picked up by Park. Park enters his own. Park in the slot. Oh, they keep Park from getting the shot off. Force him into the corner. Sent it across the middle as he was falling down. David tried to set it in towards the net. Up to the blue line. Out of the zone to Andy in the middle. Andy's trying to regroup. We're clearing the zone. We clear the zone. Gets back to Hayden. Hayden's going to give it up here to Park. Park's going to take it back in. Park in the middle. Park on the side of the net. Takes it behind. Andy and David are out front. Up to the blue line to Andy. Andy holds it in. Andy's looking in the middle. Andy's going to send it in towards the net. Into the corner. Deflected. Park grabs it. Park sends it back in towards the net to the opposite corner. 9:45 left here in the second. Score 3-1. Up to the blue line. Held in by Andy. In front of our bench. Still held in by Andy. Cape Fear gets a stick to it. Sends it out. Hayden's got it though. Hayden dumps it into our zone. Warriors take it back out. On Aiden! Cape Fear has it again. Knocked away from Cape Fear to Aiden. Aiden into the zone. Was that a whistle? Aiden takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound loose. I swore I heard a whistle. Up along the boards is David. David circling back around. David takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. To the corner again. Cape Fear takes it behind their net. Park's got it behind the net. Park working hard, trying to get it back out front again. Bennett is out front. Sebastian's coming out. I missed that one. We scored again. I totally missed how that happened. I totally missed that when I was watching them change. It was Bennett. That one was Park to Bennett. I was watching the players come off and change and missed it. All right. The boys want to play tomorrow. Score is 4-1, 8:55 left in the second. Bennett, Ethan, Sebastian. Defense, Will, and Ollie. Bennett takes the face off in the middle, knocks it over to the boards where Ollie's going to grab it. Ollie sends it across the neutral zone right to Ethan. Nice pass. Knocked away from Ethan. Couldn't quite get it in the zone. Up along the boards here right in front of us. Whoops. Into the Cape Fear zone. Nice. What are we doing? No! They send it across the middle. Get it up out of their zone. They're skating through the neutral zone. They enter our zone. Keep them in the corner. Ollie going into the corner. It's behind the net to the opposite corner. Sorry, blind spot. You guys tell me what's going on down there. You can see it better than me. Will deep in our zone to the opposite corner. Sebastian going after it. Cape Fear sends it in towards the net. It's going to go behind the net. Picked up by Will along the boards. Comes out behind the net to the opposite corner. Up along the boards is Sebastian. Cape Fear sends it in towards the net again. Bounces behind to the opposite corner. It's just going from corner to corner. It's out of the zone here. It's in the neutral zone up along the boards. Cape Fear sends it across the middle. Pressure from Sebastian. They dump it in over the blue line. Going deep into the corner is Will. Will's looking. Will fighting to regain control of it in the corner there. Comes out through the middle all the way to the opposite side. Ethan going up against the boards after it, I believe. It's out of the zone. Ethan's got it. Ethan dumps it into the Cape Fear zone, into the corner deep. Ethan's going off. Logan's coming on. To the corner, Sebastian. Sebastian is heading in the wrong direction.
What the hell is he doing?
What the hell is he doing?
Did he get hit in the head?
All right, let's regroup here in the Cape Fear zone. All right, Cape Fear headed back into our zone. Logan back on defense. We get a whistle. Let's say thank God for that whistle because that was a mess. Joel came to the bench. I'm not sure what's going on here. I can't see. Joel headed back to the net. I think he just had maybe an issue with his helmet or something. Okay. 6:22 left in the second period. Quick shot by Logan. Save goalie. Pushed into the corner. Cole tries to put it back in the middle. Intercepted by the Warriors. Set it up to the blue line. Held in by Rudy. Taken away by Pickle. Pickle through the neutral zone. Pickles trying to get a shot off. Nice save. Joel into the corner. They're in the circle. Shot again into the opposite corner. Logan's going to pick it up on the boards. Logan sends it out. It's going to go all the way back down into the zone for icing. face-off in our zone. All right, David takes it out of our zone. David skating through the neutral zone. Park going with him. Park picks it up. Park enters the zone. Park's going to get a shot off. Shot and scores! David to Park. Park puts it in. All right, Aiden is coming out to join Park and David.
You guys just get the YouTube feed. Anyway.
Andy in the neutral zone. Andy chips it up to Park. Andy swoops in and Andy gets it in. Napier picks it up in the middle. They skate it out of their zone. They pass it across in the middle. Park intercepts. Park grabs it, circles back around. Park loses it off his stick. Andy fighting for it on the red line. Pops out into our zone, but Hayden's right there in the middle to pick it up. Hayden up in the air, out of our zone, into the Cape Fear zone, into the corner. Aiden going after it. Icing. Face off in our zone. Bennett is out with Logan and Ethan. Bennett takes the face off, wins it back to Andy in the corner. Andy gives it to Ethan on the boards. Out of the zone, all the way back down into Cape Fear zone. It's going to be icing again. 4:43 left in the first period. Canes are up 5-1. Ethan in the corner. Ethan to Andy. Andy sends it to the opposite corner, I think trying to get it to Logan up along the boards. Logan's coming out with it. Logan in the neutral zone, passes it through. In on the goalie. Goalie's going to go ahead and cover that one as Ethan was coming in close. Face off in the Cape Fear zone. Bennett sends it to the corner, picked up by Cape Fear. They send it behind their net. Cape Fear, it's Pickle. Pickle in the middle. Pickle coming out through the neutral zone. Stop that guy. Pickle enters the zone. Pickle heading in. Shot. Save Joel. Rebound is loose behind the net. Andy. I can't see up along the boards. Pops out to the blue line, out of the zone. Bennett sends it across to Ethan. Ethan takes it in. Ethan trying to work his way towards the net. Nuggle gets pushed into the corner. Bennett behind the net sends to the opposite corner. Along the boards, here come the Cape Fear. Cape Fear comes out with it. They're skating through the middle. Andy and Hayden back on defense. In on Joel. Joel grabs it and covers. All right, Andy and Hayden are coming off. Face off down in the in our zone. Is that Cole? Cole taking the face off. All right, to the corner. Nick going in after it up along the boards, pops out to Cole. Cole bounces off the boards out of the zone.
Come on, Cole!
Cape Fear all the way back into their own zone. Cole giving chase. Cole face Cole pops out to the crease. It's loose in the middle. Picked up by Cape Fear though and skated up and out. It's Pickle. Pickle through the neutral zone. Pickle into our zone. He's going to get a shot off here. Shot! And he scores on that one. Making the score 5-2. He's playing that song. All right, face off in the middle. Cole is out with David and Nick. Cole has it. David going to the front. Gets knocked away from Cole. Trying to put it back across the middle again. Nick has it. Nick grabs it in the middle, knocked away from Nick. Cape Fear bounces off the boards out of the zone, right to Nick in the middle. Nick gives it to Ollie. Ollie's going to pass it up to Cole. Cole takes it in. Cole takes a shot. Goalie catches it, drops it down and covers it. And then Cape Fear takes a really bad penalty there. Then Cole went in. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving here. He's going to send them both in the box. We don't want to take the second penalty. The first one. We don't want to take the second one. That cost us a power play there.
They got both my penalties. Why are they going all the way?
So match penalties will keep us 5-on-5. The ref is telling the scorekeepers to take the penalties off the board since they're match penalties and it'll just be 5-on-5. Those players will just have to stay in the box for a minute. They can't come out. Yeah. Face off coming back down into the Cape Fear zone. Aiden. I can't see this up along the boards. Aiden, Ethan, Park. Rudy and Nolan on defense. Still in the zone. Aiden takes a shot. Goalie gets a glove to it. It's on the back of the net. Aiden fighting for it behind the net. In the corner, Park has it. Park sends it across to Ethan in the middle. Ethan takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound is loose. Pushed to the side. Cape Fear sends it up along the boards, up to the blue line, out. Nolan going back after it in the middle. Nolan bounces off the boards to Ethan. They send it back. Nolan's going back into our zone after it again. In the corner. Let's see. Up along the boards, I believe that's Ethan. Whoa, sent across the middle. Joel, cleaned up by Rudy. Out of the zone. All the way back out to the Cape Fear zone. Park going after it. Park gets there first, behind the net. Trying to put it around, wrap it around, puts it out in the middle. Nobody there. Cape Fear circles back behind their own net. They ribbon up the boards to Nolan up towards the blue line. Nolan looking. Nolan sends it back into the corner for Park. Cape Fear behind their own net. Coming out through the middle. They take it out of their own zone. They enter our zone. Nice job, Nolan. Nolan takes it away but goes down into the corner. Pops out to the middle. Park's got it. Park's going to skate it out of our zone, sends it across to Ethan. Nice pass to Ethan. Ethan enters the zone. Park's going to the front. Ethan holds up, takes a shot. Save goalie. It's in the corner. Cape Fear has it. They bounce it off the boards. Send it out of the zone to Rudy in the middle. Rudy trying to give it back to Aiden on the boards there. Pops out to Rudy. Rudy's going to take it in. Rudy's in the middle. Rudy's going to get a shot. Wide right in the net. Sent to the corner. Up here to the blue line, held in by Park. Picked up by Cape Fear. Cape Fear's going to enter our zone. Logan's hustling back. Nice hustle, Logan. Joel the rest of the way. In the corners. Let's see. Time is going to expire in the second period. That buzzer snuck up on me. All right, so the players are going to head over here to the bench for a minute.
Keep it going, Karen. Another period. Let's go.
All right, so second intermission here. Score is 5 Canes, 2 Cape Fear Warriors. All right, coming out to start the third period. Bennett, Sebastian, Ethan. Defense, Hayden and Andy. All right, Bennett wins a face-off back to Andy. Andy's going to bounce it off the board, trying to get it back to Bennett. Bounces to Sebastian's feet. Sebastian's going to put it deep into the Cape Fear zone. Ethan going after it. Cape Fear's going to circle behind their nets. Up along the boards, Bennett has it. Bennett sends it through the crease to the opposite corner. Cape Fear takes it out of their zone. They're in the neutral zone. They enter ours. Put it in the middle. Bennett got to stick to that. They're behind the net. Bennett fighting for it. Cape Fear trying to put it through the crease. Come on, guys. They do it to the boards. Up to the blue line, held in. Sent in towards the net. Blocked by Andy. Andy gets a skate to it, sends it out of the zone. Nice job. Hayden picks it up in the middle, enters the Cape Fear zone into the corner, sends it in towards the net, goes behind the net to the opposite corner. Ethan's there. Cape Fear. Pressure that guy. Up to the blue line, out. Picked up by Hayden in the middle, bouncing around on their feet. Cape Fear enters our zone. Cape Fear shot. Saved by Joel. Alright, face off in our zone. I've got Ollie and Will out on defense. Cole, Logan, and Nick. Face off is over to Nick on the boards. Don't let him get it in the middle, boys. Will skates it up out of the zone. Will sends it across to Logan, over the blue line into the zone. Logan's got it in the corner. Cole's out front, Nick's out front. Shot on the goalie. Goalie makes a save. Nick put another shot in on the rebound, but goalie holds on to that one. Face off in Cape Fear zone. One over to the boards to Will. Will sends it into the corner deep. Cole trying to get it behind the net. Up to the blue line, out of the zone. Will regrouping in the middle. Will sends it across to Ollie. Back in over the blue line into the Cape Fear zone. Out again. Clear the zone. Nice job clearing the zone, boys. Over to Logan in the middle on the red line. Logan bounces out to Nick in the middle. Nick on the red line. Nick dumps it in over the blue line. It's going to end up in the corner. Cape Fear sends it to the opposite corner up along the boards. I think that's Rudy. Cape Fear is going to take it behind their own net. Skating it up out of the zone. They pass it across the middle. Nick grabs it. Nick circles back around, enters the zone, goes over the blue line. Cape Fear is going to send that right back out again. Park swoops in to grab it. Park. Shot. Scores. Nice job there, boys. 6-2. 6-2 Canes. Aiden David Park.
Okay.
Aiden gets it back to Rudy. Rudy chips it up to David. David sends it into the zone. Cape Fear sends it out. Nolan's going to take it in. Nolan goes down. It's up along the boards. Whoa. Comes all the way out through the neutral zone. Rudy's coming after it. Rudy gets a stick to it. Up along the boards in the corner, fighting for it. Whoa, pops way up in the air, bounces off the ceiling. Pretty high ceiling here. That puck really took off. So that face-off is going to come outside the zone. 11:40 left here in the third. It's in the neutral zone. What was that? Good job. Aiden swoops in and takes the puck away. Keep them from getting into our zone. Over the line out. Cape Fear in the middle. They're running into each other there. Rudy takes it in over the blue line into the Cape Fear zone, battling for it up along the boards. Pops out to Cape Fear. Cape Fear's going to take it behind their own net. Well, nope, they hold up. They didn't like what they saw that way. They're going to skate it up through the middle. It's Pickle. In the neutral zone, into our zone. Shot and score. They let Pickle come all the way out of their zone through the middle, all the way into our zone. That's going to make the score 6-3. All right, Bennett, Ethan, Sebastian, Andy, Hayden. Bennett wins the face-off back to Andy. Andy sends it off the boards to Ethan. Into the zone. Behind the Cape Fear net. Cape Fear has it in the corner. They try to send it up the boards. Hayden's there on the blue line. Whoa, the ref is climbing the walls, trying to get out of the way. Bennett in the corner. Bennett's trying to put it across the middle. He does. Sebastian's right there. Almost put it in. Ethan in the circle. Ethan tries to put it back to the front. Sebastian's there again. Sebastian's taking like 2 shots, 3 shots, and Sebastian scores! Nice job, Sebas!
He loves that net.
Let's be nice. Let's see this.
7-3 Canes.
All right, boys! Keep playing hard!
Same lines. Ethan on the red line. Ethan heading into the Cape Fear zone, up along the boards, fighting for it. Both players go down, no calls there. Cape Fear takes it behind their net. Pressure from Sebastian into the corner, up along the boards on the opposite side. Andy throws it back in deep, I think. Cape Fear sends it through the behind the net, not sure. It's opposite corner. We're trying to put it back out in the middle. Cape Fear grabs it, skates it up out of their zone. Cape Fear coming through the middle. Broken up by Hayden. Sent back out of our zone to Ethan. Ethan gives it up to Bennett. Bennett in the zone. Bennett shoots. Save goalie. Holds on to it.
Come on, guys.
Let's see, lines are changing here. Ollie and Will. Cole, Nick, and Logan face off in the Cape Fear zone. Into the corner. Logan, off the boards, Cape Fear has it. In the middle, towards the net. Logan's shot goes wide left. Cape Fear grabs it in the circle, trying to skate it up and out. They pass it across the middle, intercepted by Logan. Cape Fear in the corner, circling back behind their own net. Pressure from Cole. Nice, Cole gets it in the corner. It's behind the net again. Cape Fear has it. Cape Fear sends it up the middle, out of the zone. Cape Fear crosses it over the blue line offsides. 8:49 left here in the third. Score 7-3. Cape Fear Warriors. Face off right here in front of us. Cole Nick Logan. Cape Fear takes it in. Pressure from the Canes. Send him to the boards. They're in front of our bench here. Nick's got it. Nick comes out. Nick in the middle takes it out of our zone, passes it out to Logan. Over the blue line into the Cape Fear zone. We send it in on the net. Goalie's going to have to knock that one away. Cape Fear takes it behind their own net. Pressure from Cole. Cole behind the net. Logan's out front. Nick's out front. Cape Fear's going to take it out. Guess who it is? Oh, Pickle gives it up this time. Pickle passed it. They send it back to Pickle. Pickle takes a shot and scores. That was a nice play by Cape Fear, making it 7-4.
Okay. All the goals.
I think so. Is that the kid they were calling Cucumber? They were like, Pickle's got a buddy. We're gonna call him Cucumber. I think that's him. So they were making jokes about salad.
Come on, boys.
All right, into our zone again. Picked up by Aiden. Aiden's got it in the corner deep. Aiden's going to take it behind our net. Aiden's looking. Aiden sends it out to Will. Knocked away by the Cape Fear there. Broke it up again. Bounces out to Will in the middle. Wilkie is going to stick to it. He's going to have to take it back into our zone again up along the boards. Sent out with a vengeance to Park. Park's going to grab it on the blue line. Park's heading in. Park's going to shoot. Saves goalie. In the corner, Park. Bouncing around on the side of the net there. Park again sends it out to the middle to David. David trying to get a shot off. Shot. Deflected into the corner. Cape Fear sends it up to the blue line and out. Picked up by Will in the neutral zone. Will to David. Back to Will. Will's going to skate it in. Whoa, comes across the middle to the opposite side out of the zone. David's going to grab it here in the neutral zone on the red line. David sends it back deep into Cape Fear zone. Will's going into the corner after it. Cape Fear sends it up along the boards. Aiden fighting for it on the boards. Aiden gets it. Aiden pushed off the puck. Cape Fear sends it up to the blue line, held in by Nolan. Nolan has it in the middle. Nolan backhands it in towards the net. Can't get it through to David, and Cape Fear's going to send it out. Nolan went down.
No.
All right, Aiden's going to take a penalty. He's going to have a seat in the box here. So Aiden's going to actually get 2 penalties there. So they're going to give him, I believe, 3 minutes. Let me see what they're getting up on the board here. Yeah, they're giving Aiden 2 penalties. They're trying to get it right up on the boards here. All right, now they've got it right on the boards. They're giving him 2 penalties, so 3-minute penalty kill here. Ref is talking to our bench.
The first penalty.
I didn't see the first one. I saw Nolan go down. I was looking at
The
it.
first one, he got the puck and the kid just fell. And then he went, and the kid said he got a penalty, and he said something to Aiden.
I saw him
He
saying
was made
something.
mad, and then so he did that. Which is,
All right, face off in our zone. Nolan and Rudy on defense. Bennett wins the face off, sends it to the boards. Cape Fear passes it D. Shot in on Joel, save. They're putting it out front again. Cape Fear shoots again. Up over the net, into the corner. Sent to the boards. Shot from the point. Nope, Ethan gets it. Ethan knocks it out of the zone. Cape Fear's going to have to clear the zone. They do. Zone is cleared. Cape Fear re-enters our zone, not so fast. Rudy knocks it away. Now they re-enter the zone. In the middle, heading towards the net, shot, and they score. 7-5. So with that Cape Fear goal, I think that should take the penalty down to 130. That's going to take one of the penalties off. Yeah, so they fixed the clock. They put 130 back, so we still have 130 to kill off. They've changed some lines out here. They've got the score messed up on the clock here too. I think it's 7-5. They're trying to fix it, so.
We'll take it.
All right, 7-5. Penalties back up on the board right. 5:39 left here in the game. In the neutral zone. Park has it just over the blue line. Cape Fear has it, circling back around, trying to get it out of their zone. They do. Coming through the middle, they re-enter our zone, kept up along the boards, pops out, Pickle has it in the middle, shot, and 7-6. They're back again. All right, 5:19 left in the third. Cape Fear has come all the way back to within one. All right, let's keep our head in this game here. David, Cole, Park, Andy, Hayden on D. Cole's going to take the face off. He's centering Park and David. To Hayden in the neutral zone. Hayden dumps it in deep behind the Cape Fear net there. Somebody go after it. Pops out to the middle. Bouncing around on their feet. Park has it. Park trying to put it out front. Off the side of the net. Park trying to do it again. Park behind the net. Bouncing around in the circle. It's loose in the middle. Shot. Bounces to the left of the goalie. Picked up by Cape Fear. Sent up to the middle, out of the zone. It's Pickle. David picks it. David in the corner. David sends it up the boards. Park takes it out. Give it to Cole. Park gives it to Cole. Cole skating in. Shot. Couldn't get a whole stick to it. Sent to the corner. Park in the corner. Park trying to put it out front. Knocked away from Park. In the corner. David up along the boards. David tried to send it in towards the net, intercepted by Cape Fear. Still in the zone, up along the boards, David. They take it over the blue line and out. Hayden and Andy back on defense. Pickle has it again. Somebody dropped the stick. Oh. The ref's got his hands full today. Who's he calling? What's going on? That's an interference call, I believe. Who is he calling interference on?
Shut it, guys. Shut up.
out what's going on here for you. Ref is up over the glass talking to the score teams, trying to figure out what penalties are being called here. Did he throw his stick?
He fell. He tripped.
I don't know.
Let's go, Canes. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, they've called a penalty shot. Chris is over in the scorekeep. They've called a penalty shot. All right, there's a penalty shot. So I'm listening to the ref here. The ref is telling our coach that our player threw his stick at the puck, and it's an automatic penalty shot. So Cape Fear gets a penalty shot as a kick. All right, Cape Fear picks up the puck in center ice. They're skating it into the neutral zone. Joel is coming out to challenge him. Pickle takes a shot. Oh, I thought he scored. Joel saved that. I'm sorry. Joel saved that. I thought he scored. Joel makes a huge save at a penalty shot, keeping the score 7-6. I've been telling y'all all season that I need to go to the eye doctor. All right, 3:48 left here in the game. In the new game, Park enters the Cape Fear zone. Are they just going to keep him out there the whole game? Here comes Pickle again. Pickle enters our zone. Pickle puts it across the middle and can't get it in. Park in the corner. Park up and out of our zone. That's going to go all the way back down into Cape Fear zone for icing. Excuse me. All right, 3:13 left in the game. We're trying to hold on to a one-goal lead here. Face-off in our zone. Logan, Nick, Ethan. Defense, Ollie and Will. Up to the blue line. Cape Fear sends it D to D. Nice job, Nick. Nick steps up, knocks it out of the zone. Nick's heading in. Nick gets a shot. Goalie gets a glove to it into the corner. Logan up along the boards. Up to the blue line. Cape Fear's going to take it out. Held up by Ethan. Back to Cape Fear. Ethan again takes it away. Nice job, Ethan. Oh, that's Logan. Excuse me. Ollie behind our net. Ollie forced into the corner, trying to set it up the boards to Nick. Right here on the blue line, not out. Sent back in on Joel. Joel knocks it away. It's behind the net, picked up by Ethan. Ethan to the boards to Logan. Logan up to the blue line, out of the zone. Cape Fear has it in the middle. Nick pressuring. They send it over here to the boards. Ollie swoops in. Ollie with 2:22 left here in the third. Into the Cape Fear zone. Cape Fear has it behind their own net. Cape Fear coming out in the middle. Nice job, Ollie. Here comes Cape Fear again. It's Pickle, like he's out here the entire time. Wide right, up along the boards, Will. Up along the boards in front of our bench. Cape Fear has it in the circle, send it in towards the net. Woo! Into the opposite corner, picked up by Ethan. 1:49 left at the zone. It's going all the way back down into Cape Fear zone. Should be icing. It's intense over here. All right, minute 40 left in the game here. Cole, Park, David, Nolan, Rudy. Cape Fear has called a timeout. So the players are going to head back to their bench for a minute-long timeout here. We are going to look for them to pull their goalie here. We're going to see if we can eavesdrop here on the timeout. All right, time out. Boys are heading back out. Face-off is in our zone. Minute 40 left here in the game. We are holding on to a 1-goal lead. Cole's going to take the face-off. Cole, David, Park, Nolan, Rudy. Cole gives it to Rudy. Rudy's going to take it behind the net. Rudy bounces off the boards, getting it to David. Get it out of the zone. It's out of the zone. Back in, offsides. Cape Fear's goalie is still in, so we will look to see if they pull him. Oh. Face-off is outside of our zone. Pull David Park. Cape Fear in the middle. They pass it across the red line. Pressure from Park. Here comes Pickle. Pickle's heading in. Pickle's going to try to get a shot. Pickle takes it in and scores, tying up the game 7-7 with 1:22 left. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, same lines out here. Cole's going to take the face off. Nolan steps up on the red line, trying to dump it in deep to the Cape Fear zone. He's fighting for it up along the boards. Up along the boards here. Cape Fear has it. They enter our zone. They pass it across the middle. Rudy got a little bit of a stick to it there. Park has it. Park's going to send it out into the neutral zone. Pickle picks it up in the middle. Pickle heading back into our zone. Passes it across. There are only 2 players they got. Joel makes a save there. David takes it behind the net. 40 seconds left. David taking it up out of the zone. David through the neutral zone. Into the Cape Fear zone. Someone lost a stick. It's the Cape Fear stick. A short 1 stick. Cape Fear sends it to the boards. Nolan on the blue line. Nolan sends it back in deep. Cole down deep below the red line. Cape Fear behind their net. They send it to the boards. They're skating it up and out. 20 seconds left. Nope, we held it in. Rudy on the blue line tried to send it back through the middle. Cape Fear takes it out now. Intercepted by Rudy. 10 seconds. Cape Fear has it in their own zone. 5 seconds. They take it behind their own net. 3 seconds. Time is going to expire here with a tie 7-7. Let me see what the rules are here. We have to have a winner in this game. So let me see if I can figure out what overtime rules are here.
We're done, right?
They've got to have a winner because someone goes home and someone plays tomorrow. So there's got to be a winner. The ref is talking to the scorekeeper, so we're trying to figure out what's going on. Looks like they might be saying a 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime. We'll see if that's what happens. Five-minute overtime, 3-on-3. Yeah, okay, confirmed. 5-minute overtime, sudden death, 3-on-3. This should be interesting. All right, they switch onto the ice for overtime. We have Mark, David, and Will out for our 3 to start this overtime. Sudden death. Whoever scores first wins. Face off. Set by David. Park going to the front. David's got the puck. Knocked away from David. Picked up by Kate Beer. Kate Beer's going to skate it out of their zone, across the middle, into David's feet. Park picks it up. Park into our zone. David's going with it. Park trying to get out front. Park shoots and scores! Nice job, Park! Park puts that one in overtime to win this game. Woo, boy! Woo! All right, as the boys celebrate center ice, they'll line up to do handshakes. This means we get to play tomorrow, so less than 30 seconds into sudden death overtime, we're able to put that one in.
We get to 7 a.m. or the 7:15 a.m.
Is that what they are both? All right, I hope you're wanting to get up early on Sunday morning because the game time is either going to be 7 a.m. or 7:15 a.m. So you might get that extra 15 minutes of sleep. We'll let you know when we've got that figured out. We'll post the link on the page as usual. So with that, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. We'll see you in the morning.
Listen,